So okay, so I think the title of the video is "Don't Do It." Don't do this. Okay, I feel like I'm gonna offend some number of people with this. I hope I don't. So my friend posted a catalog from Era by DJ Zintle. It's Era, I'm not sure. You have to forgive me, I'm not sure. So I ended up going on the site to look what if I can afford something from there. Like, yeah, and turns out I can't afford anything. Okay, I can't afford anything, but yeah, and then I will have to sacrifice something from my budget to afford something from there. So like yeah, so like so and then I ended up to then I sent a text to my sister like asking her if she has anything, if she ever bought anything from DJ Zintle, and she said no, I haven't bought anything from her. I didn't ask why. I just asked her if she bought anything from her, and she says no, I haven't bought anything from her. Then I was like, okay, I wish I can buy this hat. I ended up sending her a screenshot of that hat. Like I wish I can afford this hat. It kind of looks nice, but 450 for a hat is not me. I can't afford it. I can't. So this ended up leading me to this thing that people do, where they will see like I crochet, then they will ask me how much will it cost for you to make something for this, and the first thing, and then I will tell them the price, and then they will say, you know what, this thing is cheap on Shein, which from now on when someone asks me, can you make something from me, I always tell them, you do know you can get it cheaper on Shein, or you can get it cheaper somewhere else. And yeah, because I don't want someone telling me, you know what, it's cheaper somewhere else, because I also know it's cheaper on Shein. I know. But the issue is that people tended to compare something that is massively produced by a machine, and that compares to something that is specifically made for someone else. You can't compare something that is made by a machine by something that's made by hand and think you will have the same price. Doesn't make like that, people. Not on this planet Earth with Ramaphosa is economy. No way, people. So what I'm trying to say is that don't do this thing where you compare something that is massively produced by a machine and compare it to something that is handmade. Doesn't make like that. Because if I have to make something for you, I have to include labor, my time. I'm not a machine, so it will take time for me to finish whatever the thing is, and I also have to go and get the material. So for me, I have a car, I drive there. From other people, they will have to catch a taxi or even walk there, so that is also time, energy. So those things, when we come to pricing, those things are what we include in pricing item. So you can't say for example, the hats that I wanted, I can't send an email to DJ Zintle telling her to lower the price for the hat so I can afford it, because a hat similar to it is cheaper at Mr. Price. So if it's cheaper than the price, then I should go and I should go and get that hat at Mr. Price instead of wasting people's time and telling them it's cheaper, so they have to lower prices for me. No, it doesn't make like that, people. So when you want something, consider yourself, consider your budget, and consider if you are at that target market. I can't afford anything from DJ Zintle, that's for sure. I do wish I can, but I can't. And I am not going to send an email to her telling her, can you lower the price because the hat looks nice but it's expensive, can you lower it? They don't even say please. They tell you it's cheaper on Shein, so you shouldn't price it like it's something you bought from Shein. Doesn't work like that, sweetheart. Doesn't work like that. So if you want something handmade, be in the mindset, and economy wise, be in the mindset that it is going to be expensive than something that is brought from a shop where it's a machine made. is going to be expensive. So keep that in mind. So don't go to someone, take someone's WhatsApp and say, hey, I want this thing. How much is it? Then they tell you, no, it's 500. Then you can tell them, no, it's you can get it from Shein, it's 50 rand. So if you know it, since you do your research, you know it's cheap on Shein, then why are you wasting our time? Why are you wasting my time? Why are you wasting your time? Because that 5 seconds I will never get back talking to you. So don't do that. But other than that, so back to my sister. So I told her, like, I wish I could afford a hat, but I can't. It does look nice, but I can't. And then my sister was like, okay, it is what it is. And then she sent me a text, expected delivery next week. So good people, because of the sister that I have, good people. What can I say? I have a lovely sister. So this was the hat that I was talking about. So yeah. So my lovely sister, thank you. So thank you. Bye. So like, the moral of the story: don't compare handmade items and expect them to pay the price of how a machine will do it, because it doesn't look like that, people. So yeah, that's all I wanted to say, and also to show you my new hats. Bye.